everyone, welcome to Random Access Megan. I am Megan. Thanks for joining me today. What I plan to go over are my last 2 weeks of fitness. I know one of my goals for the new year is to work out 4 to 5 times a week. And it is a little bit difficult to keep track and stick to that goal, especially being in Chicago. So what I did is I listed out why it's tough to stick to this goal. That way I know in my head on reasons why I would back out of working out. And then on top of that, I provide my 2-week schedule as far as working out, which tends to vary because I do get bored very easily. So let's just start off on why working out 4 to 5 times a week can be difficult. One thing for sure is just work in general, getting back into the swing of things, being the new year, being January. The sunlight is very sparse in January. Working from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., you start work when it's dark, you leave work when it's dark. So that can be something that can hold you back from working out, especially the long days and them feeling even longer in the dark. Travel, whether it's for work or for leisure, travel can really be a hindrance when it comes to working out. So just planning ahead and making sure that you squeeze in your workouts before, during, or after, whatever is feasible. After work activities, whether it's personal activities or work activities, whatever the case may be, after work activities can really mess up a workout schedule. Not necessarily if you plan to work out after work, but if you drink during a weeknight and then the next day you're sluggish and you don't want to work out, that can really mess up the schedule or your goal of working out 4 to 5 times a week. And then last but not least, it is cold as all here. The first week was below 0, last week was at least 20s, 30s, and then this week starting off in the 20s and snowing a ton. So that can really mess up your workout, especially if you wear tennis shoes for running. You also have to wear snow boots or extra layers and you're sweating profusely. I can really go on why it can be difficult, and I understand. So what I hope to do is give you some tips and tricks, also show you that I can do it and I'm capable of doing it, so that hopefully it motivates you to do it as well. So how I stay on track is I plan my workouts a week or two in advance. I know that sounds super crazy, but if I plan it out a week or two in advance, I don't schedule things when I plan to work out. So if I have a workout scheduled for 9:45 a.m., my work calls are surrounding that 9:45 a.m. and I don't schedule anything that would contradict that scheduling effort. And then vice versa, if I schedule something during lunch from 12 to 1, then I make sure that I have plenty of time before and after to come back to work and get readjusted and jump right back into work. So if you plan ahead, your mindset will be very organized, you're not going to feel flustered, and you're better at time management because you already know what's ahead and what is on your schedule for that day or for that week or that month. So what I have done is, if I can't make it 4 days, then I create a 2-a-day. So that first week of January was pretty difficult, especially since New Year's was on a Monday, and then Tuesday I spent a lot of that time planning. So I worked out Wednesday through Friday, and because of that, Friday was a 2-a-day. So Wednesday I did cycling, Thursday I did heated circuit training, and then Friday I did heated circuit training and then cycling right after. Because of that, I felt great going into the weekend, and I was able to plan my following week. My following week was another 3-day week because of work activities, planning meetings all throughout the day, so I couldn't work out in the middle of the day nor beginning or end because I had a lot of work activities going on. So what I did is I worked out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Monday was the 2-a-day. Monday I did cycling and heated circuit training. Tuesday I did heated circuit training. And then Thursday I did circuit training, which was treadmill, rowing, and weights. Because of this, I felt great going into the weekend, and I was able to plan for that following week. Now, this week is going to be a 4-day week, but I'm going to work out 5 times this week. Because of the reason why I'm doing 5 times is because the last 2 weeks was only 4 times, and I really want to up the ante. 2-a-days can be really difficult, but again, if you plan ahead and you plan your meals accordingly, you'll have a lot of energy and you'll be very surprised on what you can accomplish. I know I feel really great when I do a 2-a-day because a lot of people my age, I know I'm not an athlete, you feel or you create these obstacles when really it's all about your mind and your body and just being really well rested. Because of all of this, I've really cut out that weekday drinking unless it's for a work event. And if it's for a work event, it's max 2 glasses of wine. I try really, really hard to regulate that so that I have fun on the weekends and not have to worry about regulating myself as much. That being said, what I've also decided to do is I find inspiration on Instagram. I realize there's other social media accounts that I can follow, but really Instagram is my go-to. I follow quite a few fitness bloggers, and I'll put them down below. And what I've also decided to do is start that daily 50 push-up challenge that Candace Bure, she was on Full House, and Kira Stokes had started at the beginning of the year. I realize it is January 16th, but the thing about fitness and health, it's better now than later. I know it's sooner than later, but better now than later. And that's something that you always have to think. Very positive. Don't beat yourself up if you have a 2-day week. Just make sure that you set forward and start planning for the next week and how you can be better and how you can motivate yourself. If you need that extra motivation, you have Random Access Megan, you have all these other fitness bloggers that all they do every day is plan, work out, eat healthy, and live a very strong and healthy, positive lifestyle. And that's what everybody else needs in life. They need the constant reminder that you don't need to be an athlete to work out and be healthy. All you need to do is have a strong mind, a strong body, and a strong soul. That being said, I hope that this blog entry was super helpful. Please like it, share it, and of course, subscribe to Random Access Megan. Until next Tuesday, bye everyone.